hanging out in Valle, Nevada with EvolveChile. Yeah, man, just having a good time. This place is ridiculous. Best mountains I've seen, and the rabbit people, and I just wish we had a little bit of snow because the conditions aren't really ideal right now, but it's the one thing you can't play with is Mother Nature.
Feeling good. Ready to go. Ready to ride some ice.
Talking to other races in many different places. Give thanks for life.
Yes, I give praises daily to the Most High. I pray so He can save me. Everywhere I wanna go, yes, Jaja take me. And if I do a mistake, then He will wait.
Had first 2 days on snow. Not gonna lie, it was a little sore, but you get to the point where I feel comfortable and I'm confident again. You know, after a long period of time when you're pretty much healed up, it's just mainly a head game coming back. You know what I mean? Because the last thing I want to go through is what I just went through again. It's still pretty painful, but I'm working through it, and yesterday was a really good day on the hill. It's given me good confidence in my head that I know when this winter comes, I'll be good to go.
Valle, Nevada was definitely my first impression of the Andes, and first impression was it's huge, it's big and beautiful looking and inspiring. As soon as we got here, Tanner told me that Ian had this line lined up that he wanted to do. It's a pretty obvious line, I'm sure like a lot of people have looked at it, but Ian was actually pretty committed to go ski it.
This line was just staring at me from my balcony for 3 weeks straight. You know, when JP arrived and he had all the tools for climbing, it was basically go time. Just waited for the right day, the right weather and conditions, and we got after it.
The approach was interesting. You know, I figured the line was probably bigger than it looked like from the viewpoint at the hotel. But to make it to the line, we had to ski down the valley. You know, it just kept going and going and going. And at that point, I was like, man, you know, like this line is like twice as big as I thought it was.
The climb itself was one of the bigger climbs I've done. You know, really challenging, a lot of exposure, like a lot of areas where you just could not fall. It was just not a possibility.
Snow conditions in there were definitely variable. It was like by far the most physically demanding run I've ever done. Like each turn was totally different from the next one and the previous one. Anywhere from ice, melt freeze affected snow, wind affected snow, a little bit of powder. It was like some of the worst conditions that I've skied in, but that's what made it challenging and really fun.
Black defender said that. Yeah, what me say? Yes, them fi know we are gonna lock the town. Put your hand in the ear and turn on your lighter. Babylon boy, we don't want them around. Road boy, hold up on your girl tighter. Reggae music I go play all night long. Rasta man light up your sensibility. Original Charlie visit down on the version. What me say? Diggy ding ding. Your bridging Babylon coming off it a longer I do it badly. Real mafia never out of business, never in a problem. We have to burn the Babylon because we not love them. White or black, you are God bless if you are fight the system. Anyway, me go with them, we dig the you them. Babylon boy, me go burn them and me go down them and me go run them simply because me not love them. Anyway, me go with them, we dig the you them. Babylon boy, me go burn them and me go burn them and me go burn them. What me say? Yes, them fi know we are gonna lock the town. Put your hand in the ear and turn on your lighter. Babylon boy, we now want them around. Road boy, hold on pan your girl tight. Reggae music I go play all night long. Rasta man light up your sensibility. Original Charlie me sit down pan the version. Me I go tell you about the dirty Babylon. They never stress, they never cool. Then I got no girl, then I got no tool.
One of the craziest lines that I've seen in a while, and it's some of the gnarliest conditions they've ever skied in.
Skiing in the Andes was phenomenal. There's just a lot to be explored and experienced, and I definitely hope I get the chance to come back.
Yeah, man, it was a great trip. Evolve Chile. No better way to come spend an August in insane mountains. People are righteous.
By far the trip of a lifetime.
Put your hand in the ear and turn on your lighter.